guys, welcome back to Starry Eyes. So today I am doing a pick a card reading to hone in on what type of connection you are around when it comes to romance. And this could be for people that are casually dating someone, and it can also be for people that are in a long-term relationship. So I have 6 piles of cards. So close your eyes really fast. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open your eyes. Think from 1 to 6. Just focus in on one number from 1 to 6. And let's get started. So, for those who picked pile 1, you guys got flow. And what I'm already getting from this pile is that you guys need to go with the flow in regards to this partnership or connection. There needs to just be less control and more relaxation. I feel like one of you or both of you is so used to getting, you know, your way in regards to partnerships and connections. And I think the lesson around this relationship is to let go and go with the flow and just allow things to fall as they may. So you guys got love. So there is definitely love between you two. There's definitely understanding between you two. So if you've been doubting that, if you've been questioning it, this is a sign that there is love there. Or if you're casually dating this person, this could really turn into a long-term love relationship. The next card is May. So you two may have connected during the month of May. It could have been recently this year, or it could have been years back, or one of you is a Taurus is what I'm also feeling. Next, you guys got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So what I get from this card goes back to what I just said about releasing control. I feel like one of you is a control freak, or both of you. And the only way that this partnership is going to flow nicely is if you both relinquish the need to control. Next is phobias. And to release that need to control, you guys need to get to the nitty gritty. You needed to get to the bottom of all of this. And it could be going to therapy, that might help, going to couples counseling. But the reason why there is a need to control the direction of this relationship is because of fear. And this ties back to either childhood or another love relationship from the past. But it's going to hinder you guys moving forward. It's going to create blocks in the road for you guys later on. So nipping this phobia in the bud would be beneficial for your relationship. Next is sacred space. And what I'm getting from this card is that you guys need to work with the next new moon. So whenever you're watching this, look up online or in an almanac when the next new moon is and work with it. Create a wish list of 10 things or 10 qualities you want to attract into your relationship, and watch that manifest, because it will. You guys also got home. I think that there is a lot of fear around lack between the both of you as well. There may be stresses in regards to finances. You guys may be wanting to move or wanting to purchase a home together, or even a car is what I'm feeling for some of you. But whatever that big purchase is, or whatever issue is coming to a head in regards to finances, it's getting better. There is stability coming. So just relax and meditate on the situation, create a game plan together is what I'm feeling, and you guys will be able to handle whatever comes your way in regards to finances. And your final card is your wishes are coming true. What your heart has been longing for is getting closer each day. So Like I said, there is going to be stability coming to your relationship, coming to your finances. Things are on the up and up, but you guys need to just stay positive and create a game plan. I just keep seeing both of you writing everything out that you want to achieve, because I feel like once you put pen to paper, it will be easier to manifest. Creating lists is what I keep seeing too. Creating deadlines for you too is going to help as well. So let's move on to pile 2. You guys got dragon. So what I'm getting for those who picked pile 2 with this dragon message is that it's time for you guys to slay your dragon. Slay whatever fear you have in regards to this connection. And this connection may also bring up a lot of fears in the both of you that are tied to your past, that are tied to your childhood. And this connection is one that is going to push you to grow as a person. So it may be a little bit rocky every now and then between you two, but it's because you both have some lessons that you need to learn in regards to communication and in regards to love in general. So you guys got wealth. So there is definitely going to be a bunch of lessons that you both learn together. I keep getting that for some reason with this wealth card. It's like a wealth of knowledge. So you learn a lot about yourselves through this person. It feels like this person mirrors, you know, your shadow behavior to you. And I feel like for those of you who are very unsure about this person, especially if you're casually dating them, things are going to come together in October. So it's going to take a little while for things to progress onto solid territory. But if you know, continue doing the inner work as well as the outer work in this partnership, it will grow and it will be successful. And what I'm also getting for those who are coupled up is that one of you may be a Libra, and there may be some issues tied to this Libra or tied to this October birthday, financial issues with this Libra person or partner, and things won't come together for them financially until October, until their birthday in October. And I think that after that, this relationship will take a change for the better, and you guys will be able to see each other more. You guys will be able to go out on more dates. You guys may even decide to move in together during Libra season. But I just feel like things take a turn for the better in regards to the connection or relationship in October. So just keep doing the work. Next, you guys got express your love. And I feel like in doing the work, you guys need to be more expressive. I feel like it doesn't have to always be about gifts. It could just be about verbal expression, like I appreciate you. And you can even show your love through action is what I'm getting, like cleaning up the home or helping your partner with a project they have at school. Whatever the case may be, I just feel like through verbal affirmations and physical affirmations of your love is how you need to be expressing it right now. You guys don't need to have these grand gestures, buying them, you know, diamond necklaces or earrings. That's unnecessary right now. Right now, your partner needs some action and words. And they need to do the same for you. It needs to be a balanced give and take is what I'm also getting. Next is vows. And so I feel like, especially if you guys are casually dating this person, there is a strong connection between you two. You can literally see yourself marrying this person if you haven't married this person already. Even if it's casual, I just keep getting that. There's just something in them. You see them as husband material, wife material, whatever the case may be, but you can see a future with this person, and that is beautiful. The connection is there. And I also get, for those of you who are married and picked this deck, honor your vows. Don't take that partnership for granted. Next is boundaries. So with this boundaries card, what I'm getting is that you guys have a good connection in the sense of listening to what the other has to say in regards to boundaries, in regards to what needs to happen or change in the relationship. I feel like you guys are listening to each other, and continue to have this quality in a relationship, and that's how it's going to grow and blossom, especially in October. But just continue listening to what the other person has to say, respect their boundaries, and don't push too far in this, because slow and steady is what is gonna help this partnership progress into a long-term commitment, possibly marriage. So next, you guys got unity, which to me is another marriage card. And what I'm getting is that one partner is just very charismatic. They might be like really good looking, or just have something about their aura that people just gravitate towards. And the other partner is kind of irritated by this, and they feel like they have to guard this person away from other people. They feel like there's other people trying to pull their attention. But just know that with these vows and with this unity card, that this person is yours and you are theirs. Like, you guys are connected. And even if someone else tries to come in and break up the relationship, it doesn't even have to be like a romantic interest. It could be family, it could be friends. Whoever is trying to come in between you and this other person, it's not gonna happen, because you guys are strongly connected. So release any worries around that. And lastly, you guys got simplify your life. You have had so much going on that you're spreading yourself too thin. This has to change now so your vitality can recharge. So what I'm getting from this final card is that you guys need to take care of your bodies, take care of your home. If there has been like a mess, it's time to clean up. It's time to get rid of things that no longer serve you. You guys may even be changing your diet, is what I'm feeling, or needing to. So go to the doctor if there's any issues in regards to your body or in regards to your stomach happening right now. Don't ignore what your body is telling you. And if there's something going on with your partner and your partner has just been kind of pushing it under the rug in regards to their health, you need to like push them to go to the doctor and listen to themselves. And I also feel like you two need to have some type of retreat away from work, away from family and friends, just a quick trip, maybe even just to the beach for a day. But you two need a peaceful one-on-one day. So now we're moving on to pile 3. And you guys got decide. So before I even go deep into these cards, I already feel like this is a third party situation, and it goes so well with the number 3. So you may be in a casual relationship or a committed relationship, it doesn't matter, but there's 3 people involved. It could be an ex trying to get back in with one of you, or it could be a family member trying to break you apart, is what I'm also feeling. So whatever the case may be, it is time to decide on what you want and not string someone along if you feel like it's time to move on. You guys got success. Whatever decision you make, it's gonna lead to success, but you just need to make that decision, is what I'm feeling. Or they need to make that decision. And sometimes you know, you walking away from the person allows them to make the decision. So a separation may come to be in June, but just know that the angels are guiding you both on the right path. And if you guys are meant to stay together or be together, you two will come back together. And this could also mean that there was a third party situation between you and this person, and in June you guys come back together to speak on it, talk about it, and figure out how to move forward. But a decision needs to be made, and it needs to be made now. So next, you guys got heart-to-heart conversations. You two definitely need to talk about this issue. You two definitely need to be open and honest about how you're feeling. Everything needs to be put on the table. If there has been cheating or deception, it needs to be spoken on and not hidden. Whether it hurts, you two need to talk about everything and let each other know everything that has happened, especially if there was some type of, you know, underhanded activity, because that's the only way you two will be able to move forward in a fresh and rejuvenated way. Next is Atlantis. And I feel like for those of you who have separated from a partner or who have walked away from someone you were dating casually, I feel like you guys are still talking to each other through dreams, or there's just like some telepathic communication going on. And I just feel like you two are strongly connected to each other in a spiritual, unspoken way. Unconditional love. I definitely feel like things could work out between you two, even if there has been cheating or even if there has been some type of deception, dishonesty, whatever the case may be. It could be something small, it could be something huge, but there is that unconditional love, and you both are open to starting anew. Commitment. I strongly feel like this could be the resurfacing of a past relationship coming to be in June, right now. And what I'm getting for this is that you guys could really make this work. You guys could really move forward in a positive way in regards to partnership, commitment, marriage even, but there just needs to be those heart-to-heart conversations, total honesty. You need to speak about the good, bad, and ugly, and then let it go, wash it away, heal that situation, and move forward onto new territory. Because if you're able to do that, I just feel like marriage will come. A victory will come in regards to this, because all of these lessons that you've learned, all of this fighting for the relationship is what I'm feeling. Many of you feel like you had to fight for the relationship. Whoever the feminine energy is, I feel like she is fighting harder for this relationship actually with this card. I feel like this is a ride or die woman or feminine energy. She wants this to work, and she's willing to put up a fight for this. If you are a male watching this, or if you are in a same-sex relationship, or if you are with a man who just takes on more feminine energy, whatever the case may be, I just feel like the feminine counterpart is really fighting for this to work, and she is someone you should commit to. The final card that you guys got is financial healing. I feel like finances did play a part in this. One person felt like they weren't good enough for the other person. One person just may be a lot more well off through, their own career pursuits, and also through inheritances. When I'm feeling, I just feel like someone is just a well-to-do person. Either way, I feel like finances should not hinder this relationship from moving forward. Where there's a will, there's a way. And I feel like money is going to come towards you both easier if this has been an issue for you both lately. And there's no worry. Like, don't worry about money. Money will come, and that shouldn't stop a relationship from moving forward. So we're moving on to pile 4. So for those of you who picked pile 4, you guys got vacation. So you guys need to take a vacation ASAP. Career. A trip may come because of, some type of conference, some type of event in regards to your career, and it may happen in July. So literally next month. And what I am getting from these cards as well is that you may meet someone. If you are a single person watching this, you may meet someone on a trip in July. I also feel like For another section of you, you work with your partner, or you may have worked with your partner in the past, and you guys met during the summer. It could have been around June or July. It was when the sun was out and you guys were having fun. I just feel like the sun was out, you guys were having fun. It was kind of like the right place at the right time type of happening. Next is past life relationship. So there is a strong connection between you two. It feels like you guys, when you guys first met, you guys felt like you knew each other for years. Like it felt like, you know, and you probably had met each other in a past life, and it was like you picked up where you left off when you met this person. It was a very nice feeling. For some reason, I keep feeling like you met this person by water, on a beach, on a trip, maybe on a cruise. I just feel like there was water involved. You guys may have also met the other person like at a bar where there was a lot of drinks. I just feel like water, liquid was involved. This person may even be a Pisces, is what I'm also getting, or you may be a Pisces. So next is start delegating. I feel like there's a lot of indecision in regards to this partnership, or whether you are casually dating this person or you are in a long-term relationship with this person, you're married to this person. You're kind of in this like unsatisfied place, but you still feel that connection between the two of you. It's like so strong, and that's why you don't want to leave. That's what's holding you there. And I also feel like you keep looking back to memories of when you first met this person and how fun and exciting it was, and that is also holding you back from moving forward too. Whether it's fixing this and really working at this partnership, or moving on into a new relationship with someone else. I think that you need to reach out to friends, reach out to family that you trust and will give you an unbiased opinion, or even going to a counselor and talking things over with them, or therapist, because I feel like there is some advice waiting for you that will help you move forward in making that choice. Next is plenty. And if you are staying in this relationship because of finances, maybe the other person supports you, maybe the other person pays for rent, is what I'm getting, or pays for a car note, whatever the case may be, just know that if you have to walk away from this partnership or situation, you will be fine. You will be okay. You will be supported by the universe. So don't hold on to a relationship just because of finances. And the final card you got is smile. And so you need to look on the bright side of things. I feel like you guys have been really focusing in on the negative, and I'm also starting to feel the reason why you guys got this vacation message is because you may need to take a trip away from your partner and to really think about what it is you want. Some of you need to take a trip with your partner to rekindle that flame, but then another part of you, people that are picking this deck, need to take a trip by yourself, maybe with friends, or maybe with family, or maybe to visit friends or family, to really focus in on what you want and to smile and have fun and recapture that playful energy that you used to have. So now we're moving on to pile 5. Pile 5, you guys got love. So what I'm already getting from this pile before I pull over the cards is that there is love there. For some of you, that love is changing from romantic to platonic, and let's see why. Let's dig into the cards. You guys got happiness and August. And there's a moon with this August. So the August full moon is going to reveal a lot of truths about this relationship. But just know that whatever lesson comes with the August full moon, is going to bring about happiness. It's going to bring about healing with all of these doves. And I feel like a new beginning as well. So, whoop. One of the cards fell, so I will look at this card first. Purification. So this August full moon is going to purify your love life, whether you are single, casually dating someone, or in a long-term relationship. If things have been rocky, and things are probably going to continue to be rocky throughout summer, purification will come by the August full moon. So don't worry, just keep going with the flow, keep pushing through, keep learning the lessons you have to learn, because everything will come together by August. Next is codependency. Addictions are affecting your love life. So what I'm getting from this is that, number one, someone is codependent. I also feel like for some of you, you're dealing with someone who is an addict in some way. And I feel like, actually, I feel like both of you are kind of addicts in your own way. Someone is an addict in regards to substances, and then you or your partner is an addict in regards to love and partnerships. Like, they don't like to be alone. I feel like for both of you, this ties to your childhood, and that is what has connected you two together. And I feel like that's why you don't want to separate from this person, or you're unsure. But I think that if there has been talk about rehab between you and your partner, and someone is putting up a fight, I feel like they're finally going to give in by August. And if they don't, then I feel like what this card is saying is that it may be time to take a step back and reclaim your happiness, because I feel like you both are getting drained by this. And I feel like you taking a step back will also bring them happiness in regards to, like, okay, I need to get my stuff in order. I need to take care of me. I need to go to rehab. I need to go to counseling. Whatever the case may be, it will help them not focus in on you and focus in on themselves, which you both need to do in your own way. Next, you got Greco-Roman. And what I'm getting from this card is that this may have been someone that you have been with for a long time, or it just feels like you guys have been together for a long time, and it may have only been a few months, but it just feels like, whoa, this is an intense relationship. You guys merged pretty fast. But with this Greco-Roman card, I look at the building, and it's old. It's from centuries ago, and this building is cracked because it's so old, and people weren't able to tend to it as they should have, and that's how I feel like this relationship is as well. You guys, you know, have tried your best to tend to it, but it's just not working. There were cracks in the foundation as well, is what I'm picking up. And it's because of the codependency, it's because of the addictions, and it's also because of y'all's past. Both of you didn't get the proper healing from the past before moving into this relationship, and that's why it's kind of crumbling slowly but surely. So I'm not saying that this relationship has to end, but you both need to heal internally before this relationship can move forward to happier times. Next card is Gaia, creation. And what I'm getting from this card is that for some of you, a baby could be involved, or a pet, something you treat like a child, could be involved in this situation, which is also making it harder for you to depart from each other. But what I'm also getting is that you two need to make the best decision for this child, this baby, this pet, whatever is binding you two together. You need to make the best decision. Could even be a family member that you both care for. But think of everybody involved, because this feels like a very serious matter. And it says, shield yourself, invoke protection to bring the situation to a speedy end. So what I'm getting from this is that this connection just doesn't feel the healthiest to me. It feels like you both are suffering from some addictive behaviors. It feels like you both need to do internal work. And it feels like whether you push for this or not, it may come to a head by August, the August full moon. I keep feeling that. So mark that date in your calendar, and just know that if you don't change your ways, or if your partner doesn't change your ways, the universe is going to push a change to happen. So if I were you, I'd start working together or separately on healing one another, on healing yourself, and healing the situation in general. So for those who picked pile 6, one of your cards already fell, and it says sexy true love. So this is a very passionate pile. And December has decided to be the first card. And what I'm already getting from December is that it feels like Christmas when you're with this person. It's like a wish come true. It feels like the universe gave you a present when you're around this person. It just feels like good times. And also December and Christmas 2018 is going to be a great time for you guys. For you and this partner. Marriage. A proposal may happen if it hasn't happened already. A recommitment may happen around December and the holiday season if you guys believe in Christmas. And I feel like there's such a beautiful connection. I feel like families will grow, families will come together in December. And if you are a single person watching this, things may not, come together just yet, but just know that December is going to bring some amazing and beautiful changes to your love life. True love twice in this pile. So if you pick this pile and you're wondering about this person, you're wondering why they're not moving as fast as you'd like them to, you're wondering why, your marriage is just so blah right now, things are gonna get better. This person is your true love, and just wait, because I feel like there's a surprise coming to you, and it's gonna happen in the winter season. Contentment. Also, I feel like some of you are gonna get pregnant. I just felt like families are growing, families are coming together, like I said, and a baby may happen in December. Some baby making may happen in December, and a birth may take place around that time. But just know that this person makes you feel at home as well, and you don't have to worry about being in their presence. You are safe, is what I also feel. Transformation. There's going to be so many changes over the next few months in regards to your love life, in regards to these partnerships that you are finding yourselves in. If you have just had like the worst time in regards to love, even if you've been in a marriage for years, things are changing for the better, and just know that. And it's not just time yet for this relationship to jump out of the cocoon and turn into a butterfly and flap its wings, but we're getting there. Just hold on till December, and you'll see everything come together then. I just feel like there's so much abundance waiting for you guys in December. You are healed and health. So for some reason, these cards wanted to come out together. I feel like for many of you, this is in regards to mental health. I feel like you guys have suffered from depression, or your partner has suffered a long bout of depression, and maybe you finally have freed some type of situation from your energy field. You may have gone to a healer, a counselor, or your partner has done the same, and you guys are able to move forward in a positive way, which is why all of these transformations are taking place. A marriage is able to take place now, and it's because you are both healed from your past, is what I'm feeling. So the final message that I'm getting from these two cards is that stop worrying about a child or about this pregnancy or about this adoption that may be taking place soon. I just feel like there is a child involved in your partnership for some of you, and there's been a lot of worry about that, but just know that you guys are ready to be parents. You're ready for this new adventure in merging families together, and that you are healed from the past. So just allow, you know, what needs to fall away to fall, and move forward together in a healthy way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this pick a pile reading in regards to love. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date on everything under the stars. Bye.